Hello, everybody, and welcome to another session of our Aegis
Play
campaign.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Okay. For a point of inspiration, would one of you like to give us a recap of the last session?
I did not have it in me today to take notes, guys. I'm sorry. I'm still recovering.
We're lost. What the fuck were we
I
gonna
didn't
do?
really even take notes either. Does anybody?
Oh my
remember?
god, we fucking suck.
I think we're outside.
I do know what happened. It's so easy, but I'll do it if nobody else wants to.
Oh, you.
Okay. We were at the Barb's Rhubarb Bar and Grill or whatever it was, and we were checking out to see what happened because everybody was gone. There was blood stains. The place was trashed. After searching the place, we found a puppy, or Wake found a puppy, who kind of gave us a little more information about the people who did this. They said they smelled like sweat and salt. We, I think, followed some tracks, or maybe the dog knew which way they were going. I think the dog actually knew that they were going towards Aegis or something like that. But anyway, we saddled up. We decided, well, we'll check this out. It's on the way to Aegis. It's not really what we're trying to do right now, but whatever. We'll check it out. So we come across a camp or a fort that's set up. It's got walls around it. They're using the guards, Enderos. What are they called?
Amber Guard?
Amber Guard, right. So they have the flags of the Amber Guard, and we don't really buy that. I think we did maybe an insight or something, but we kind of set the horses back in the woods, left them with the puppy, and then we snuck in, kind of did a little looky-loo, and then decided to scout. Wake went in as a little spider. Drift went in as a bee. Thrym went in with Hugin, or flew over with Hugin. But what ended up happening is Wake saw some stuff he didn't quite like and decided to turn right into an Allosaurus and chomp on some people, and that kind of started a big combat, which we pretty much spent the rest of the session doing. It was pretty impressive. It was very easy. I think we killed all of those guys. There was 3 dudes that looked really terrifying, and they were not so terrifying. They died real quick.
There was a lot of lightning involved.
There was a big storm sphere from Priya, which ragdolled people around a bunch.
That was awesome.
We took a prisoner. Rhodes got a guy to just kind of give up because he's like, I don't want to kill you. So we have a prisoner who we're going to take back with us to Aegis and hand him over to the Amber Guard, and then they can take care of whatever the heck this was. We looted the bodies, searched the camp, found some of the people who were kidnapped to be. We found out these people were slavers, essentially, in the service to the slave god. And they're from the coast. I think they came up through Karvok from the coast. We're trying to take slaves, but we freed them. The puppy was given back to a kid, whose puppy it was. We found a bunch of gear, but we stopped pretty much right after that.
Yes. So you got a bunch of gear. And I said off screen that we were going to time script a day ahead to when you arrive back in Aegis. And I asked if any of you had any downtime. Did anybody have any ideas for downtime while light traveling back to Aegis?
Yes.
the thing for it, but Flower's working on spell sniper.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Thrym learned a couple of spells, and if Wake is willing, he would spend the rest of the time working on his leg.
Yeah. Okay.
To give him a leg up.
Hey.
Yes.
Yeah.
Also, did all of you go ahead and add your Fey touched to your
Yes.
character sheet? Okay.
No.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let me see. Looks like I did. Yeah, that's right. My int went up. Rhodes is a little smarter.
Woo.
He's now a +0.
Nice.
Rhodes is doing what he has been doing pretty much for this entire trip since we left Aegis in the first place, which is working on learning how to kind of carve down his rocks into little marbles. So he's got like that gem kit that he bought when we left Aegis, and that's pretty much what he's been doing a lot of the downtime on the road. Just
Okay.
kind of like filing away and trying to figure out how to make them not so rough, more like marbles.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I've re-imported Priya. Flower, you already have.
Yeah.
Fey touched. And Rhodes. Thrym.
Are you asking them something?
Nope. It was 8 hours of spell transcription, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so you kind of do that on the road, letting your horse follow the other's lead as you work on spellcraft. Wake, are you ready to be re-imported?
Nope.
Okay.
Sorry. I'm picking
Oh.
the thing.
All good.
Okay, I'm good.
Okay. Do. For your spell sniper, it's not importing. Wake. Flower, if you could please roll me a charisma check at disadvantage.
Do so. Just straight charisma.
Yep.
Ten.
Okay. Their first check is a success. Go ahead and notation that down.
Okay.
There's the 4.
Appreciate it.
Finally
Thank you.
did it.
Amazing. Okay. So.
And you should be good to import me.
I did so.
Okay.
Okay. So, you all arrive back at Honor's Gate at the city of Aegis. It
Eldorado.
is nightfall, so going through the series of outer wall abodes and shops, you are met with roadside lanterns that have a continual flame within, lighting your way to the gate. You have the syndicate pin on your person, so the guards do not give you much trouble. As soon as they see that, they just kind of wave you in. But you, for the first time in about a month or a few weeks, you're back at
Jesus, everybody making noises.
at Aegis. I'll bring 0 here too. And as you enter the city, the city is yours. Is there any place people would like to go first, or
Where should we go first? We should probably drop off all of our things at the Syndicate.
But then we should definitely see if your stone is still there.
Oh yes, shopping, and at some point we need to see the premiere about you know what, and kind of like
Telling him
raises.
to kill himself? Is that what we're doing?
What?
Isn't that what we're doing?
trigger warning for some people listening to this.
Sorry.
Unalive himself.
Yeah.
He fulfill his contract.
No,
Fulfill
With his death.
contract. We don't know that it's
he
with
has
his
to
death.
fulfill the contract. Yeah.
We think it is. It's pretty likely, but we don't know that. It's not our business. We're just
Right,
getting
sorry.
we're just getting him to fulfill a contract. That's what we're hired to do. So we're gonna do it.
Right.
Because Morty and I should show you around first. Look.
Oh, right.
Oh yeah, welcome to Aegis. Oh, you've probably been here before though.
Oh yeah, plenty of times.
Yeah, but have you ever been to the Syndicate?
Maybe once. No, I've never been in the courtyard, but
Flower's got a lovely garden in there.
It's really not my garden, but I help.
You help, yeah.
Truly Bear's garden.
All right. Sounds
They're
good.
the ones that I planted. Flower's like just dragging him along. To, like,
All right. Yep.
This is, I imagine at this point, kind of a routine is Flower dragging him to look at something pretty that she like will excitedly explain. Without really realizing or slowing down if it appears that he is either not interested or not keeping up.
The whole point of a husband
sure,
is that they
yeah.
pretend to like what you like.
Exactly.
I have to humor you.
Yes, so I guess we'll go to the Syndicate. Unless anybody else has anything they want us to do.
I have a lot of armor I'd like to sell. It's not doing me any good.
All right, I think the
I'll come with you.
yeah, I think all those shops are just around the corner up here. But yeah, I might head back to the Syndicate and drop off some stuff.
Okay. So who's all going to the Golden Rune and who's all going to the Syndicate?
I thought we all agreed that we'd go to the Syndicate first and then do everything else. So everyone's going to do
Okay,
it.
we are going
right?
to
Maybe first Syndicate and then shopping.
Syndicate, then shopping. Okay. If you all, and I mean all of you, please drag your tokens into the Syndicate on the
right
map.
on the name.
I did it.
Priya, if you could go a little bit lower on the name.
You missed the teleportation region.
Okay. Okay.
Flower. Right on the name. There you go.
New technology.
It's like new and wondrous.
New technology is actually very old technology.
So you arrive. You make the long way back across the city to the syndicate, and here in the courtyard you see your contact that you've been talking with through the Stepping Stone, Oliver. He greets you all with a wave and a smile. Hey there.
Hey, we're back.
You're
Hey,
back. How'd everything go?
Well, it went okay. I mean, you got all the messages. It's been a little rough.
Yeah.
We lived.
We're alive, yeah.
Well, that's good. Nice to see you all live. I'm sure you probably want to get paid, don't you?
Oh, aye.
I wouldn't mind.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's see. Do you all remember the agreed upon payment for both those contracts?
10 grand each.
I don't think it was that much.
Oh, then no, I
Could
do
be. Oh,
not. Could be if you were really cool.
Well, I'll go talk to Audric. He's in his office, and
Bless you, Wake.
if you want to get
Thanks.
washed up from the road and change of clothes, I'll be with you in a moment.
Okay.
Oh, I have the numbers.
You do.
I do.
Okay.
Hooray.
We were promised 4,200 for the logging settlement and 6,000 for Nestingham.
I was right. 10,000 each.
I think that's total, but
Lame.
let me go talk to Audric first. Yeah, just I'll be with you in about 20 minutes. If you want to go put your stuff away and stuff like
Absolutely. Oh, but did you get those jets installed in the hot tub?
that.
The rooms that Thrim had you set up.
Bear was working on something in the bathhouse. But if you want to go take a bath, I can come back to you in an hour. Give you some time.
Yeah, it's been a long road. Oh, I'll go relax for a bit.
Group bath. Everyone in.
All right.
All right.
I will come get you when I have your payment ready.
Sounds good.
Some.
Oh my God, Thrim. Let's just go get washed up.
Trimmy.
Well, all right, if you insist.
All right. So you all head off to get a nice bath in, coming off the road, off your trip. Anybody not going to take a bath?
A bath
We're all
sounds awesome.
dirty.
What was that, Emily?
A bath
She
sounds
says
awesome. A bath
Yeah.
sounds awesome to Flower.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you drop off all your stuff in your rooms and head to the bathhouse. And a couple jets have been installed in the bathtub, like a jacuzzi, or at least the main one. And of course, you have little private baths around the bathhouse here at the chapter.
Well, right.
But the bath is yours to talk about whatever you would want.
Naked as God intended.
Minor illusion is gonna minor illusion some fish in the bath because that's amusing to her.
Wonderful.
They conveniently angle themselves to cover our modesty.
I mean, that was not her intended purpose, but if that's something that Rhodes will ask
It'll make
for,
it easier to
No,
animate
I
later.
was just, it was a headcanon thing.
These are not quite right.
Are the ones
Yeah, I
swimming around Rhodes rockfish?
Oh, those are ugly.
Yeah, they are.
Not to disparage the fish.
Well, yeah, I think also like Flower. I don't think Flower actually really knows. She's not. She's she's not. I don't know how many fish really are in the fairy plane. So they probably have like wings and shit. They're like weird fish. They're
Yeah.
like not real fish.
Extra tendrils and things hanging
Yeah,
off
they're
of
like imaginary fish.
them. Feathers for some reason.
Yeah, exactly.
These look like someone was told what a fish was
Exactly. Well,
a few
yeah.
days ago.
I mean, a couple weeks ago, what should they actually look like?
Wake turns into a fish.
What kind of fish?
Yeah, what kind of fish?
Fuck, like a tuna, like a
Oh.
big one.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
All right.
Thank you, Wake.
600-pound fish.
Just
Just
gonna make a minor
Oh,
make a strength save.
Who?
You Wake as a fish.
Okay.
Is Morden also bathing naked with the whole party?
That's 13.
13. Okay, the jets kind of like disorient your tuna fish self a little bit, and you kind of flop about, but you recover quickly.
I turn back into Wake.
Okay. Morden, he did come to the bath.
He's like, you guys are really close.
But he kind of like had this towel around him, and he was very like shy about getting in completely like he didn't even take like the towel got wet him getting in before he took it off, making sure anything, he didn't want anything to be seen by everybody.
Shy like Wake last time.
Yeah.
Yeah, the last time they were in here, Wake was very embarrassed. It was
Wake,
hilarious.
you've certainly got more confident, Wake.
Have I?
Seems so.
I think he just stopped caring.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's different when the one that you're worried about seeing any of your bits have seen all your bits.
Ah,
That does change things.
I'd already seen it, Wake. It's okay.
You're right, friend. You have.
Fuck.
Journey through him.
Fuck, man.
a lot's changed in just a month, really.
Yes, it feels like it's been longer than a month.
Yeah.
We saw a lot of dead people in a month.
Yeah.
We made a lot of dead people in a month.
That too.
It's been a busy month. We saw a lot of dead people that were moving in a month.
Yeah.
I don't want to go back into that Shadow of Dominus for a while. That was not a fun place.
Oh, luckily, I think we already got what we needed from there.
For now.
It
For
just
now.
kind of seems like a place that changes you, whether
You like it or not? She's gonna pointedly look at Flower and then quickly look away.
Mm-hmm.
Thinking about.
It's just a place that leaves a mark on you, I think. I think we're all different people than we once were.
Yeah.
Not in a bad way. Look, we're all. I think we're all still good people.
I didn't say we were.
weren't. It's just different.
Different, yeah.
Those
Change is
slavers-
good.
What do you think those slavers were doing so close to just willy-nilly taking over nearby inns that people frequent on the road?
Point of order
That-
for
Strange,
of-
right?
Point of order for that. You did carry a prisoner back with you to Aegis, and
Oh yeah, he's in the tub too.
you just see air bubbles come out from under the water.
Come on, buddy.
Oh,
All
I forgot.
clothes. You can't go in there with your clothes on.
No,
idiots.
I assume.
Wear you down.
I assume you dropped them off with the Amber Guard.
Yeah, Rhodes would have explained everything we encountered, and even like the because I think we found that they were coming through Karvak. That's in my mind somewhere, so I feel like it was said.
Yeah.
But yeah, and it's like, well, they're impersonating Amber Guards, and this guy might know something. So yeah.
Yeah, the Amber Guard did take him into custody and into free service. And as a part of that, you were given a bounty of good faith for your good deed upon the road. There are 6 of you, and you all got 3,000 gold collectively
Each?
for that.
Damn.
Well,
I'm always trying my best.
I'll write that down and I'll add it to whatever total
How
we
much
get.
is that? 500?
500
500
each. Yep.
1,000
Well, we can
electrum.
just add it right now. Yeah.
1,000 electrum.
Okay.
Women in Electrum. Could
Sorry.
fill this whole pool with it.
Just needed to clarify that. Continue.
Okay. Yeah.
Do you still want that potion of flying? Remember you did down payment on that like a month ago when we encountered that traveling potion salesman?
You're asking me, right?
Yeah, you have a whole broom now. I guess you don't need
I
it.
do. It feels like that would be like, a consolation prize. I probably don't need it, honestly.
You can find him and get you to give him, give
I'll
back.
probably owe him something because he has probably started on it, but,
And if you need to fly and you don't want to use the broom, you can use my boots.
Right. I have lots of options now.
Something about like needing some particular elemental thing, essence thing.
Oh,
to
right. Yes,
start
yes. Maybe he hasn't even started.
Maybe he hasn't started. You could probably just get a refund on it,
Right, I should stop in.
I think it was like an air elemental soul or something like that.
And I didn't even think about it while we were at that Chip Skylark place.
Well, that was the wizard.
My shiny teeth and me.
He was.
And there
he
were
was the air elemental.
Oh, right. Well, I could have milked him first, maybe. I don't know.
Milked him.
What an adjective.
Is that how you get essences? You would know. Is that how you get essences out of?
Yeah, in the air. Do they do that a lot in the elemental?
I was not allowed to interact with the air elementals.
For good reason.
Flowers now just imagining the air elemental is just ranges of floating cows.
The air udders are very hard to get the grasp on.
The adders. Wait, that's not
The adders. Oh, don't worry about it. I'll stop it.
Yeah, I mean, how expensive even is a potion at this point?
I mean, it was expensive back when I first commissioned it, but I could use that money for something else.
I think you paid half, yeah? Upfront?
Yeah.
It was like 1,000 gold.
Yeah, Jesus.
Yeah.
Now we're real.
And I know Wake helped me, if I recall
Yes,
correctly.
Yes, he did.
Doing what?
So,
What? What did I do?
he helped me with the the down payment for the flight potion I don't need anymore.
Oh,
we
yeah.
got our money back.
You've been studying potions, Flower. Does 1,000 gold sound like a fair price? Something like a potion of flying?
It was. I think it was because the elements were so rare and it took a long time to brew.
Right.
Yeah, he said it would take like a month to brew, something like that.
But surely with a potion that expensive, it would give you flight forever, right?
No, I think it's
Wouldn't
just
that be nice?
the normal 1 minute, I think. Is what he said.
What were we thinking? That's ridiculous.
I have this broom. We're
Well,
fine.
I think you just really wanted to fly. At that point, you'd never done it before.
Right. It is nice. Definitely worth it.
Yeah, it makes sense though.
Just for record keeping, because for some reason I have this in my notes, y'all put down 250 gold and needed another 500. So it wasn't 1,000.
Perfect. Great. So 250 back, if we can get the full price of it back.
Generally, how down payments work, right?
Wait, I'm sorry. Well,
In my notes, I have that she put down 250 in that session, and she needed another 500 to get the potion.
so okay, gotcha. So it was
So
750.
750 total. Yeah.
Okay. All right, past me. There we go.
Present you.
So, you all bathe, and as you're kind of cleaning up, you hear a quick but firm knock on the door
Oh.
of the bathhouse.
Are we dressed?
Clara will not get dressed.
Come in.
Clara doesn't give a shit.
Before you can
There's
even
plenty of
answer,
room.
the door opens. I hope you're all decent.
Nope.
I turn into a tree.
Oh shit!
Rip a hole in the fucking ceiling.
Not that tall. I can choose how big it is.
Oh, your little sapling.
little bonsai.
Yeah, just it has to be a minimum of 5 feet tall, so I can't actually be that small. But
okay. Well,
We brought a tree into the bathhouse with us. This is a weird group.
I used it.
so it seems you see the blacksmith, Gavin, that you met way back when in session 1, when you first arrived. Quickly steps inside. It seems you all have. Well, I'm just going to be the first one to tell you, but you're all being invited to become full members of the syndicate. So what that means is custom armor detail. If you all have a particular set of armor that you would like to have modified, please bring it to the door of the forge.
Wake rustles in celebration.
If you do not have any armor piece, well,
Then this means nothing.
I might have something for you.
Oh.
This guy's unflappable.
I was just going to say, I prefer to keep things loose and open.
No armor. Got it. I have something for you. Don't worry.
She says that she's naked, loose and open.
Right.
A single tree branch just drops down to cover like a sensor bar.
Like the Garden of Eden.
Exactly.
You see Gavin's like unfazed with your fucking joke.
The tree's joke or mine, because I'm not joking.
Matt, his face is just this the whole time. This is
Yeah.
okay.
Except, so yeah, all of you deposit the armor that you would like detailed with the syndicate, and I'll get to it. Except for you, I don't know you. Who are you? And he looks at Morden. Her husband, and he points to Flower. Right.
Sure.
And he just straight face and turns about and leaves.
I turned back into Wake.
Oh, did he scare you?
He did not have a sense of humor.
I like it.
Felt like he was barking up the wrong tree.
What a weird way to tell people that you're accepted into a group when everybody is still in the bath.
Yeah,
They do have a weird
it
sense
was
of
very
humor, too.
important.
I know, it's a good prank. It's a good prank.
And maybe he just wanted to get it out of the way. He was told
Maybe
to tell
he
us,
just
so
wanted to
told
ogle us.
us. Oh,
Maybe.
Maybe he's a big pervert.
Jesus Christ.
That's definitely what it was, Rhodes. You're right.
Yep.
I just wanted to see which one of us was the hottest.
Yeah. And you
all
Nice
over
insight
there
check. Was he
talking about
particularly attracted to any of us?
Oh my god.
This matters to me.
Grim flexes.
Well, I mean, he's a smith,
Aw.
so I mean, Rhodes being a rock.
Oh, right. Probably likes things hard.
Broke the GM.
My hands.
Sorry for objectifying you.
My hands are in my
NPC.
face right now.
Good.
God. All
That's
right,
where we
y'all.
want
Y'all take a bath. Y'all get clean. Y'all get out.
We're not allowed to stay in here anymore. GM wants us out.
The bathhouse gets demolished the next day.
You all notice as you guys get dressed, Morton is still in the tub. I'll catch up with you
Covering his
guys
willy.
later. He doesn't get out. He just
all right, Morden, you enjoy the bath.
yeah. I'm just gonna soak for a little bit.
You're getting wrinkly.
Good
Be
fight.
careful.
Muscles are a little bit sore than usual.
Muscles?
Yeah. That's all he says.
Oh.
They're dead. Bye.
You see? Okay. Yeah. So you all get dressed.
As we're leaving, like Wake stops and turns and looks at Morden.
uh,
The romantic thing will be to invite her.
to what?
Never mind. And Wake leaves.
He just looks confused.
As the door closes, he's just like, "Holy shit!" Okay.
It's part of his job.
Yeah.
So, let me know. Is it your current armor that you are depositing at the blacksmith door?
Who was asking?
Yeah, who are you talking to, boss?
Everybody. It's a general question.
I don't have armor, so I deposit nothing.
Okay.
Does he have anything cool? Like, what are we talking here?
He's gonna customize something we give him.
Yeah. But if you don't wear armor,
I drop all my clothes outside. Customize this.
So aggressive about it.
he did specifically ask you to come see him, Priya.
Oh, okay. She'll go see him.
Okay.
Put your clothes back on.
Oh.
Put them back on.
As soon as you come in, he kind of looks up from what he was doing, and
Hello.
right, hi. Yeah, I got something for you. And
Naturally armored here, you know.
he goes to a shelf, full of like scrolls and like schematics and stuff like that, and he digs at one of the top shelves and he takes out a box and he brings it over to you, and
Ooh,
he
box.
just unceremoniously just holds it out. Here you go. This is good for people who don't wear armor.
Well, you didn't
And it's
wrap it?
And it's already
It's
embroidered.
Life insurance.
Okay. She'll open it.
You see a pair of like cloth bracers, blue and gold in color, or blue, like
Oh.
mostly blue, and then gold along the where the wrist is and where it connects to, like where the elbow, like you know what I'm saying.
These are my colors.
And on the inner wrist of the band there, the golden, you see the syndicate symbol on it. Yeah. Good thing.
What do these do?
They are bracers of defense.
Oh, hell yeah. These are expensive.
Yeah. They are.
Thanks, Gary. Graham? Guy?
Yeah.
Yes. She'll leave.
Okay. Is there? Did anybody? He just checks outside the door.
The Sequoia armor's there.
Okay, he'll take that.
You want
I was
to
gonna say a
customize?
sequoia is there.
A
You wanna
Sequoia.
customize?
I don't know. Maybe
Are
he
you
can
gonna-
make it different. I don't fucking know.
Flower just has some studded leather armor and the dress, and she's wearing the dress, but like she'll
If you
put the
want-
studded leather there.
If you want the dress customized to have the syndicate symbol on it, he can do that.
Oh, sure.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Along with the syndicate symbol is are the initials underneath it, in just kind of like the same lettering, are TE.
Tee.
Thank you, Echo. You understand me.
For the entertainment.
Oh,
That's our name.
Hmm.
yeah.
Oh shit, that me.
Yeah. So the first set of armor he takes is that Sequoia armor, and he gets to work. As you're dropping it off, Oliver comes to collect you all.
I dropped off my mithril.
Yeah, Thrim drops off his armor of weightlessness.
Okay. Very well. And I assume Zira is going to drop off that armor as well that she has.
Well, she already, yeah,
Gladly.
she got it customized a little bit, but yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yes. Oliver comes to get you. All right. Well, I got your payment. It's a bit heavy. So
Heavy.
yeah. Bear kind of put it in the hallway next to your rooms. Just now.
In the hallway.
Yeah.
Jeez.
It's a chest.
Oh, okay.
I believe Audric put a bonus in there for
Oh.
your job well done in Nestingham.
All right.
Don't mind if we
Much
do.
appreciated.
Yeah.
All right. Well, is there anything else?
You deposited your armor to Gavin to get customized?
Hey,
All right. Well, I mean, enjoy the spoils of your work.
We will.
It's spoiled.
are we throwing a party or something?
No?
Oh,
Well, maybe we
No.
should.
Wait, did he pay us in fruit or something? Why is it spoiled?
It's not.
You just said you.
Sorry, cats.
Please go. Please go get your platinum.
Okay.
Who goes to get the chest?
But I think we should have a party for sure.
I think we all go.
Yeah, we all go.
We
all
We're gonna
wanna
look
go
at this chest.
get
We're
our
gonna go
money.
see.
we all fucking love money.
Yeah, we all want to go shopping. So
Okay. So originally, it was around 11,000 gold for both.
yeah,
It seems the contracts were updated while you were gone. And you did a bonus mission into the Shadow of Dominus. So
That sucked.
your grand total payment for everything that you've done north of Aegis is 30,000 gold collectively.
Whoa.
So 5,000.
Whoa.
5,000 for everyone.
And it is all paid in platinum. So 500
No
platinum
Electrum?
each.
I put it in gold so I can understand what I'm doing.
Sure.
So how much in Electrum? Asking for a friend.
10,000.
10,000.
Okay.
Escape for a friend. Holy shit, that's way more than I thought I was gonna have. Alright, back to the magic item list.
I just realized I have coin weight on. Didn't turn that
Silly.
off.
My legs immediately break.
Just-
Oh, wait.
Any of us see any of this, before any of us see any of this gold, I think Zira is gonna count every single coin.
Yes, and we watch her do it,
Yep.
bored out of our minds.
1, 2, 3.
Holy shit.
There is a note from
Alright.
Audric within your payment. And it says, the entertainment. You have done well for us in the past, and we know what you're about to do is very dangerous. This is extra money for buying what you need for the road ahead. Spend it wisely.
No.
Violet is available for potions and whatever you need for your travels. Also, you have the full support of the syndicate behind you. Use our resources. Thank you.
Well, shit. I guess I can go shopping after all.
What? This is so much gold. What am I going to do with all this?
It is all in
Spend
platinum.
it.
You get
Well,
your rock.
I turned it into gold in my mind.
Me too. Fuck your club.
Oh, I turned it into Electrum in my mind.
Wow, you guys are all wizards.
Oh, you're back.
uh,
Oh, he's
Morden.
class. It's talked in Morden's voice, I thought.
no.
Yeah.
Oh, no. That's
Oh.
you.
Class,
Never
in
mind.
class voice.
Okay.
Classic.
Class voice.
Hey,
All right,
man,
well-
that's a lot of gold.
Should
You
we?
not like that anymore. You fixed
Isn't
him.
it anymore?
I fixed it. Lots
You
of
made him less
laughs.
insufferable.
So, with your money in hand,
Well, hold on now. I gotta pick some stuff.
Shopping.
okay, I'll give you some
Yeah,
time
so
to
don't start with
readjust.
me. Start with people who know what they're doing.
Okay, I assume you're all gonna go to the Golden Rune.
Oh, aye.
Okay. Point and click adventure. Take your token to the bottom right of the image.
Dude,
Wee.
there's a reason I didn't set this shit up.
Oh, that's
All right.
yeah.
What?
And if you would go.
There's a
I don't
giant
know where it
tree.
is.
Whee!
Oh. Is there?
Wait, what?
For me, there is.
Oh, fair.
It's just on my end.
Ah,
How do I get my?
What happened?
How do I do anything with my token now?
oh, no.
You have
How
to
do I
hover
get it?
over a different token and it'll make it go away.
Oh wait, how do I get it off of
Oh,
this?
my God.
Sorry. How do I get it off of what?
Emily, you have to drag it over to here. To this corner. Can you drag her?
Look at Ganon's bee. Yeah, right there.
That it didn't work. Okay.
Perfect.
Okay. And you all went to the Golden Rune.
Well, I was in there. I disappeared.
Yeah, I was there. And... Could just move us, this would be so
Oh
much
my God.
easier.
Sure, yeah, I can do
It's
that.
true.
Is everybody here now?
No, I'm not. You need to put me.
who
You need,
knows?
you need to put me in the shop.
Okay, well, you get to the golden rune.
Yeah, it's something funky happened there.
Where are you?
It might not like putting different people that deep.
Oh, you're in.
I was in the shop.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I also got thrown out,
I see.
but I'm here. I'm here now.
Okay. So, a short distance, you walk over to the golden rune, and you can walk inside.
I can go in the door.
I'll
This
just
should work.
take you all there. Maybe I'll do it this way from now on. Just fucking move you all.
Not everybody's switched. Oh my God! And you can't. Okay, I just fucked myself. So you can't mess with the tabs up top.
Oh, really?
If you do, yeah.
Okay.
If you touch any of that stuff, it'll mess you up.
Gotcha.
You just have to stay in the screen where your token is, and don't try and like see where other people are. Okay, are we all in here now?
Yeah, you are.
Beta testing.
Nihoi Minoi.
You see it's as soon as you enter, you see the proprietor, Enzo, the Owlin, Snow Owlin. Ah, hello. Welcome to the Golden Rune. How can I help you?
Who goes there?
Hello?
Who? Me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I remember you.
Yes.
Right.
Do you still have my stone?
I think, well, you're past the hold date, but I still have it. And I still have your payment. I'll honor it if you wish to purchase it.
Yes, please, please, please. Hey.
How much was it? Let me see.
What was it again?
We put down a 500 gold down payment. The total is 300, so I need to pay 2,500 more.
3,000.
Yeah, 3,000 total, but we did a 500 down payment.
Right. For an Ioun stone.
Yes, of protection.
Okay. Yeah. He reaches under the counter and takes out a small kind of like lead case, puts it on the table, unlatches it, opens it up, and you see the Ioun stone kind of float up from the case.
He squeals and he just grabs it.
Payment first.
Okay. He just gets in his bag and he starts like shuffling gold out.
Just piling gold.
Yeah, I'm just piling it up.
Yeah, just platinum.
Yeah. So
All
I
right.
will take off 250 right now.
2,500. Yes.
Yeah.
Gannon, do you happen to have the exact number? Because I know that I put a down payment. I have in my notes that I would put a down payment on the wand of binding. I don't know if it's still there, but I don't know how much I put down.
I don't. I think. I only wrote what I had for.
I think it was just 100, but I don't know. It might have been the same amount.
Yeah, I think it was. It might have just been kind of lumped together. I can give you back your 500 gold. But
Flower, would you like the gold you used for the down payment? I've got so much now. It would help you buy your. Do you still have the wand of binding, sir?
I believe I do. It is a rare item, so it's kind of hard to sell. I did take it out of holding because, once again, you were late. But
Sorry,
I
we were
still
really
have
busy.
it. And I guess I'll still honor what you down payment, which was 500 gold, so an additional 2,500.
I'll give you 500 gold.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I will give 2,000. I'll give him 2,000 plus that 500 from Rhodes.
Okay. You get a wand of binding.
Awesome.
Okay. Well, now that that's done, how can I help the rest of you?
I notice your shelves are much more lined with objects this time.
Oh, much more, much more. Yes. Roll me a d4, Wake.
Okay. Hang on.
Hang it
4.
4.
Quattro.
Okay. I need to look this up. Give me a sec.
Okay.
Are you okay?
Stretching.
Oh, I thought you were picking up Heimdall.
Nope.
It's kind of straining you usually make when you have to pick up that orange.
Yeah, he's a little menace. Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
You see Wake above the Owlin, and he kind of stands on this counter, in a very protected and neat display case. You see a book, a singular book.
Oh shit.
Do it.
Wake eyes it. What's that then?
Oh, that is one of my most prized additions to this shop. It is a tome of understanding, and it has been newly available for reading.
Wake knows what that is, yeah?
Yeah. I would say tomes of understanding are highly sought after.
Okay.
Especially like where you're from.
Yeah. Wake like looks around at the rest of the party and then up at that, and he says, "And how much do you want for it?"
Careful, it's a book.
Oh,
It is a book.
We'll stop
I
you if you
don't
get
trust
cursed.
it. I don't trust it.
Kind of book like.
It's a
Well,
book that can broaden my horizons and make my magic more powerful.
Oh,
Oh, you should get it.
it is quite expensive, I must say. I am looking for this particular one at 15,000.
That's a lot.
That's too much. But I'll remember it.
Roll me a d3.
Okay. A 3.
Okay. Kind of looking away from that one, you see off in the corner a little box with a very artistic looking pattern on it, and on top of this box, like on a little display, is a pen, like a needling pen, like something to make a tattoo of.
Okay. Wake goes and investigates it.
This has a little placard underneath it, and it says components for Eldritch Claw tattoo.
How much is this then?
I will have to look this up again.
Okay.
Is there like a display case with like items that have like tags that say what they do that people can be looking at, essentially?
Yeah. I will say, as soon as you kind of look at that, there's a programmed illusion that comes up and tells you exactly what it does. Wake. Kind of
Okay.
like a little minor illusion trigger.
Yeah. All right. This sounds extremely useful to me.
For that one, well, it'll take some time to put the tattoo on your person, which I will do myself. But the whole process and what becomes of it, I'm willing to barter with you on 600.
Hmm. That seems a little steep. And after all, we will be repeat customers. What about 400? Would you take that for it?
I'll meet you in the middle at 5.
The thing is, for me in particular, this thing will only benefit me when I'm actually using my unarmed strikes, when I'm up close. That's not worth 500 gold to me.
Does it work in your wild shape?
Make a persuasion check.
It should. Persuasion. 17.
You make a good point. Let's say I will come down to 400 if more people purchase an item. Deal?
Well, that puts an undue pressure on my allies.
I'm sure we'll find something.
Yeah, there's lots of fun items here. I might buy a couple more things too.
Then I suppose.
Just get paid.
I
Yeah, I've
suppose it's a
still got
deal.
loads and loads of gold.
Well, you just purchased 2 rare items. I think I can do 400. It's fine.
Fantastic. I put 800 Electrum down on the counter.
Oh, jeez. He just immediately becomes stressed by all the Electrum.
It's money.
It is, yeah. He's gonna have to count. He's more stressed about counting it all than he is about having the money now. But he'll go ahead and apply your Eldritch Claw tattoo at the end of everybody purchasing whatever they want.
Okay.
Who wants to go next?
Me.
All right. Roll a
Uh-oh.
D7.
Is that even a thing?
It's a D8 reroll an 8.
7.
Okay. Sorry, roll a D4.
One.
Okay. Another item kind of catches your eye that is very close to him and his person. And it is within the glass viewing port of the kind of like a jewelry case, if you will, of the counter. And you look at this one particular ring kind of set aside. The ring itself looks like it has like it's hard to explain. Like a pure golden nugget for a gemstone in the center, being held by a particular like translucent setting.
Now,
It doesn't
what are
have a
you?
label. And you see the Owlin kind of turns to you and he says, "Oh, that is another very new addition that I'm very proud of again. That would be a ring of telekinesis."
Fascinating. Could I try it out?
Try it out? No. But you may purchase.
Well, what if it doesn't
Ah,
work? How is he
It
supposed to know that?
it will work.
He's
Promise.
taking your word for it. I see.
I just need to be very careful with
What if
these
it
items.
fit?
What?
What if it doesn't fit?
It will fit, I promise.
Can you prove that?
what are you
You
saying about my
have
finger?
my guarantee.
Grim, I'm trying to help you.
No, what if it doesn't fit?
Then I'll show you. And he kind of digs into the case and he takes like a feathered finger and places it is a little too small for his finger, but as he tries to put it on, it kind of grows right before your eyes and
Never mind.
it slips onto his finger. See? Told you.
Can you show us?
Sure can. And
Also, it's fine if it's you.
he takes the ring, points it at an object, a armor like mannequin with a set of armor on it, and he gently begins to lift it into the air.
That's pretty cool.
I want that. How much is it?
Oh, it's around the same price as the tome up there.
Oh, jeez.
I would be willing to part with this here ring for a sum of 10,000 gold.
Oh, see,
Do you
we're
take
humble
sexual favors?
mercenaries.
I'm sorry, what?
Nothing. Sorry, Thurm. Go on.
Thrym just kind of looks over.
I'm suffering for Thrim.
Humble mercenaries. That is quite a steep price. Any chance you could part with it for, say, half that amount?
Ooh. Hmm.
Humble mercenaries that keep Aegis safe.
We'll see.
And that do good business with you.
We will see. And he slips the ring off and puts it away. Thrym and Priya, to the right, along the bottom right of the shelf, you see 3 river rock stones on a, like, they're not in a case or anything like that, but they are set upon like a pillow. And they all have the same symbol on it. And you see the placard underneath the
That's something
pillow.
more expensive first.
It says stones of good luck. And he has 3 of them.
No, how about these ones here?
Oh, stones of good luck are pretty easy to come by. I would be willing to part with him for, say, 300 gold apiece.
Now let's say that me and my good friend here, who may or may not have offered services, bought one each. Would it be possible to get that ring of telekinesis for 5,000?
Make a persuasion check.
Uh-oh. Yeah, this can't possibly go wrong. A 5?
We'll see.
Oh, didn't he have help from me because I'm so charming?
Okay.
I'll have you know I talked over Thrym a lot.
Yeah, you did. Persuasion check at disadvantage. I'm just kidding. Advantage.
You fuck.
May I just roll again?
Me roll again?
Yep.
I mean, I could also make my own persuasion roll because it's probably better than first.
Oh no.
Thrym.
A little better.
It's better.
A little better. No. I won't go lower than say 7,500. For now.
All right. Unfortunately, that's a bit out of my price range at the moment.
I understand. These are very rare items, and they are very powerful.
They're very fine items, good sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Can I help anybody else?
Yes.
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 Do you have that thing I sent class a message about?
God? Do you have this thing?
Yes. God.
Um, huh. Do you ask him?
Yes. Do you have a Bloodwell vial +3?
Well,
What does that mean?
I do not have that
I
one.
put my blood in it.
I do not have that one
Oh.
on hand, but I have a particular set of skills that can help you. Should you
Okay, Liam.
Okay, what are they?
to purchase them. Do you have one already on you?
Yes.
May I see it?
Sure. She'll take it off.
He drops it immediately.
Blood everywhere.
Punch him in the face. My blood.
You should not have this, and he throws it again. No.
Fucker.
He takes it. It's a +1 right now. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I can tell the enchantment is of an uncommon make. I can upgrade it.
You telling me you can only bump it up by 1?
Yes.
Ugh.
For a price of my services. In doing so.
Yeah, I suppose that's an improvement.
It's
not the +3 I was hoping.
I apologize. Maybe when I have more resources available at my disposal, you can come back and I can upgrade it further.
Sure.
All right. So, for me to do this, it will take about a day. And what I mean by a day, if you come back tomorrow morning, I can do this for you. It is late. The hour is late. It is nighttime at right now because you did arrive late.
Mm-hmm.
But if you come back mid-morning, it should be done. And say we can do this service for you for 600 gold. Just an upgrade.
What about 500 gold?
550.
What about 501?
Make a persuasion check.
That tracks. That's fair.
550, he says again.
Or
Okay,
Thrym is
550.
dancing seductively behind.
Okay.
Yeah, taking
no,
his
no,
shirt
no.
off.
Flower will shuffle up to the counter and say, "Hey, could you do that for mine too?" And she'll hold out her Rod of the Pact Keeper. What if we both pay 500?
For a total of 1,000, sure. Yeah, I can do that. Come back midday, though,
thank you,
and I'll
Flower.
have both ready for you.
Sure, we can come back together.
All right. 1,000. Well, I'll take half up front now.
Okay.
And then
250.
500 for the both. So
Well, I mean, Flower will hand over 250. I assume that Prio will also hand over 250 because they are both paying 500.
okay. All right. You've all bought something. Now we can talk about the major items and see if I can come down on them. The Stone of Good Luck, I'd be willing to part with 250 per. If anybody would like one of those.
Let me see if I can.
I would like one.
All right.
Oh, is there rocks?
Yeah.
Man.
I think
Really?
it depends on where we land on that ring.
I want for the Tome of Understanding and the Ring of Telekinesis a collective persuasion check.
Can I help? Or do it?
Yeah. This is a collective. Everybody.
Oh,
The tome was 15k. Like, Wake has accepted he's not going to be able to get it.
Yeah, but what if? Roll good.
Okay.
Roll an 8.
12.
I didn't have it linked, but it's in D&D Beyond.
Cool. Natural 20 for a 20.
Woo! That tracks.
And I rolled for Morden too. And he
Yeah,
did pretty good.
I think Flower gives a beautiful smile and says, "Well, it's only fair if everybody in our party gets something that they want."
And you rolled a lot better too, Priya.
Yeah.
Collectively,
Thrym gives a very wide smile that is not entirely appealing.
Collectively,
No. It might be. He might be into doors.
So, Rhodes, did you purchase one of the
I'll buy a
Good
Lex.
Lucks?
Yeah.
Is anybody else?
Am I allowed to request an item from the
Oh.
Lucky Loot chest?
Yeah, sorry.
Is there a periaptive wound closure around?
Wound closure.
Wound closure.
Closure.
Yeah.
Did I say it right?
Closure.
Closure.
Yeah, that's a uncommon, yeah? Yeah.
Yeah, it's an uncommon. It's pretty simple. Just stabilize and see
there's
if you
one.
die.
There's one.
Yeah. Throw that one in too.
Okay, that'll be
I'll take this one too.
That would be 200.
Okay.
So 450 for the Stone of Good Luck and the periaptive wound closure.
Can you maybe improve this moon sickle I've grabbed?
I can do so. With the natural 20 and all the persuasion checks, he's willing to come down on both items to purchase both items together. 13,000 gold.
I could help with that.
Yeah.
I'm,
Oh, I can help
I
too.
can
I've
help
got
Wake.
lots.
What do you think, Wake?
it's just a lot of money.
But it's
Oh, we got
something
a
really
lot of-
cool.
It would clean us both out.
It would.
We got a lot of important stuff to do.
Mm-hmm.
It would really
We
help.
do. I mean, I'm willing to shell out all I have for it, but I'm not willing to put other, like, your money is your money.
Yeah,
It's
but
trouble.
if you don't get this and we all die, then we'll not have any money.
How much
Right,
do you have
what's
in
the
your
point?
pocket, Wake?
Right now I have well, I've already taken out for the tattoo. And if it's, how much was it to upgrade the sickle?
2 +2, right? He'll do it for since
100 flower back
he's
to my
gonna
matches.
he's gonna give 100 back to Priya and Flower, and he'll do all 3 of those items for 400 apiece to
Okay.
upgrade.
Nice.
Then hold on. Let me do this math real quick. After all that, I have 5,066 gold in assorted currencies.
And I have 6,500. Any chance you could come down to 11,500?
13 is the lowest.
I've got some money
Wait,
I can
wait.
pitch in.
Also, what would you take for my winged boots? Because I won't be using them.
I also have these boots of alacrity I can't use anymore. Unless someone in the party wants them.
She gave him the Morden.
I mean, I would personally.
Or
like
3 him, yeah, 3 him.
If you want them, sure, you can have them.
Right. How much would you take the winged boots?
The winged boots, uncommon, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They're not as rare or as common as some other items. I'll put about 350 trade value.
That's hardly more than a lockstone, and they let you fly.
Right, I gotta resell.
350. All right. I have cast off half plate, which I'm not able to use.
Okay.
How much would you give me for that?
Cast off, that's just a common.
It is a common item, yeah.
Yeah, I'll give another max a common item. He'll give you full resale of a common item, which will be, he'll say 120 gold credit for that, which is a little bit more than what a common usually costs.
Okay. How much does half plate usually cost?
Oh,
Watts.
right.
It's armor. It's
You're right about that.
Half plate's really expensive, actually.
It's 400. Full plate is 750. Half plate is 400. He'll give you 500 sword credit.
okay. So 850
Mm-hmm.
plus 850 plus. Okay, so I'm at basically 5,900 is what I'm at.
How much more do you need?
Well, if Thrym is all in, how much did you have, Thrym?
It was 6,500.
So we're 12,400. We're 600 short.
That's easy. I'll happily help you with that.
Yeah, I will too. Why don't we all give pitching 200 and
Sure.
call it good?
Mhm.
Is that all right, Wake?
Are you
I have
sure about this,
plenty of
Thrym?
money.
Oh,
I think it would be.
I'll chip
pretty
in
amazing.
too. How about that?
Wake, how come you're all in for teamwork when we're on the battlefield? Why not also here? This is also teamwork. You know about that.
Also, you should have some spending money too, Wake. You shouldn't have to spend everything on this.
I'd have 66 gold.
Here, let me help.
Or no,
Let me pitch
16.
in. I'm part of this team, right? This is
If
All
you're
right.
okay with that, Morden.
You saved
See?
me from a boring life, so it's the least I can do. And he puts 1,000 golds on the table.
Oh shit.
Sure.
I guess. I'm pitching in 200.
Wow.
Do with that what you will.
Yeah, me as well.
So, all right. So
you can
that
have some of your gold back.
so we'll have 700 left. Both of us.
All right. And why don't you throw in a shield for me?
Sure. Anything special you want to it?
Maybe the link I sent to class.
Is it this bulwark one?
That's the one. It's leather wrapped, very pretty.
If you think about it, people are leather wrapped too.
Gross.
Oh my god, I didn't need
Jesus.
that at all.
Sorry. God, you make one observation.
Okay.
Observations of a killer, Bella.
Sure, I got an ugly shield for you.
It's not the prettiest, but I suppose it'll do.
Yeah.
I'm committing to this. I'm removing all my gold, but 700 worth.
Okay.
Then I shall do the same.
You know the rules of the tome, and you get
And
the
so
ring of
do I.
telekinesis.
Hey, there's so much electrum in the pile.
He's got like just a wheelbarrow full of money.
Can I get the Luckstone and the Periapt as well?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take off the 450.
Mhm.
I've already tuned to the Luckstone. We've got 3 Luckstones in this party.
That's cool. That's cool.
Lucky fucking party.
I mean, it's not going to be attuned, so
Oh, you just want to hold
I
it.
don't
Yeah,
have.
he just
I
wants a
don't.
rock. He just wants a special
Whatever.
rock.
I had to get rid of my fucking alacrity boots for this Luckstone. Thrym, you better take those boots. 'Cause I'm sad about losing them.
Oh, I just
I
realized
have-
I'm out of attunement slots as well.
Oh,
Yeah, I have one for the people that wanted their upgrades to their +1 Moonsickle, Bloodwell, and Pact of the Rod. Do you plan
Uh-huh.
on not doing anything until you get those back?
Basically.
Pretty much.
Yeah. If it's
Okay.
not until tomorrow.
Wake's gonna start reading this book.
Yeah. I mean, you still have a few weeks before you have to talk to the premier about things. So,
About,
Cass, I am gonna look around. I am gonna look around for that cloak. I imagine at this point it's probably way too expensive for Flower, but might as well.
it's too expensive for this party.
Oh,
Give
okay.
her away.
Yeah. Let's see.
Anyone want the boots of alacrity before I try to sell them? Because I don't have any attunement slots, and apparently neither does
I
Thrym.
think Thrym wanted him, right?
He doesn't have the attunement.
I have too many magic items now.
Oh. There's not one that's. I suppose they're all better.
I wanted to keep them, trust me, but
Oh, that's
I
cool.
Already
Okay.
have a bunch of magic
I mean,
items.
you could sell them.
yeah, okay.
I think that one he would have. Price wise, it's kind of useless where you guys are at right now. So he'd
So it's
probably be trying to
3.
get rid of it. But it is a good enough item to not be too inexpensive. So I'm gonna say 300 for that cloak that you see.
Cloak of the Montebank? Okay.
No.
Holy shit! No way.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, I was gonna say, no way is that 300 gold.
Cloak of the. I was looking at the
Not.
cloak of the manta ray.
No.
That I didn't look at that one.
No, big spender.
Holy
Go big or
shit.
go big or go home, man.
Oh, I see. Okay. That is.
I imagine that like there's no way. I mean, like we, all the big stuff is probably there's no way.
Cloak of
Flower
the
the
would-
cape.
Monterey.
The cape. You said cloak. I did.
Cloak,
So
cape, cloak, cape.
yeah.
Cloak cape.
I searched up cloak and found that. Oh yeah, no. That's gonna be probably a 4,000.
Ooh, I can actually swing that. I think. Yep. Flower is gonna hand over that. I have that much gold. I have just
So
a
you
little over that much gold.
okay? So you clean
I'm gonna
yourself
hand that
clean
over.
out.
I'm gonna clean myself out.
Wake will whisper to you. Try and talk him down.
Okay.
It's the prime material. It's not set in stone.
You're very sexy, by the way, so you should use that.
Make a persuasion check.
Yeah.
Show some
We've
shoulder.
We've gotten so much. You can't
Show
bring
some
it down.
shoulder.
Can't bring it down a little bit.
Flutter your eyes.
How much did you say it was? Sorry, I missed it.
19.
It is 4K.
4,000?
Mm-hmm.
He'll come down 500 from that, so 35.
I could help you out, Flower. You've helped me out
Help
loads.
me. You already helped me with the other stuff.
No, but you bought me a stone back in Nestingham.
Can afford it. It's okay.
Okay. I'm just offering.
Yeah, I appreciate it. If I need something later, then we'll do that later. How's that?
Okay. No problem.
Sendri, did you put Thrym's icon on that robe for a purpose?
Yeah,
Okay, that's what I thought.
he's
It's want to be the
snappy.
tallest in the room.
He's in it.
Yeah.
He's just
He got
With
in
the
it in the
mannequin.
stand. Yeah.
good.
Feet dangling.
Look at me, I'm a real wizard.
You wish.
Oh God.
Maybe when you're older.
Brutal.
Oh,
Oh
I
man.
think Thrym's the oldest one amongst us.
yeah, I think so.
So the cape, 35.
Yep, I just handed it over. Yep. Flower will hand that
3,500.
much.
All right. So, well,
Hell yeah.
I think this was a very satisfying business transaction.
Agree.
Yeah, this was good.
Always a pleasure.
They're not getting any trouble until we get our stuff back.
Yes, and for the 3 items, it will take a full day, so come back tomorrow evening.
Sure.
Hopefully Gavin is done with our armors by then.
Oh,
Ooh.
right.
He's talking to us.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, it's our armor at the Syndicate.
All right.
You asked. All right, let's leave.
Yes, have a good
Good-
evening.
Good day to you. And Wake leaves.
Thank you for the stones.
Woohoo!
Woohoo.
Wah.
Hey, good pretty stones.
Get
What
out
is
of that
the
robe.
What does the iron
Shoot.
stone
Run out.
do?
Oh, I went to the wrong place.
Oh, it's
See, I
I-
did this just so, you guys could
Oh.
go to places without me having to.
Mine broke.
You're going to be hearing that a lot, Klaus. I'm afraid.
Oh, good. Where are you?
I think so. I think what happens is that I get teleported back to when you move Morden, because
Yeah, I
Morden
think
is
that's
yeah,
what
Morden is a
Like,
shared
okay.
token, so it's taking
Yeah,
Okay.
I think it,
Well, then he's not here.
or Morden is messing it up.
We're done.
Sorry.
Well,
The
I
the
guess
Ion
Morden
Stone.
can get stuff if he wants.
Yeah.
Okay. You are all geared up for this next arc of the story. I think let's go ahead and take a short break here
All right.
before we move on.
Sure. All right.
I'm gonna heat up my
Okay.
And we're back with that. Okay.
every time.
So, you all make your way back to
Make him a wee.
the Syndicate, and it is well into the evening hours. You have some new items to attune to switch about.
Yeah.
Some items that were left behind to be upgraded. What do you guys do with your evening?
Is there any of the kind of responsible people around the courtyard here?
Around the courtyard?
Not
no.
us.
Well, Thrim was gonna check if we got upgraded quarters with our new titles.
Mm. Right. So, do you go try to find someone?
Yeah, probably Podrick or someone like, or a custodian.
The janitor.
You go upstairs and you pass by the study and you see that the door to the study is ajar and the light is on.
Hello. Knock, knock.
Come in. And if you would, please take your token over to Listry
Are we all doing this?
if you want.
I'm not.
I'm not.
Are we looking for rooms?
Flower, absolutely not going to Listery.
Why we're
You
not
might
like
see the sin in your soul.
Yep.
Rhodes still wants to plan a party, and he thinks Thrim is the best person to go make a party with. So he's gonna kind of follow Thrim because he wants to have this conversation. And he finds himself in this library, I guess.
Lestry, hello.
Oh, good evening.
Good evening. So, Now that we've been upgraded to full members of the syndicate,
Oh, um, who told you that?
uh, uh, Gavin did.
He was not supposed to, but,
Oh, 'cause it's a surprise party.
well,
Oh, we weren't supposed to know.
mm, no, not quite yet.
Oh, well, in that case, never mind.
We were going to hold a little ceremony tomorrow morning, but since you already know, I suppose.
So there is a party.
If you want to round up everybody, you have personal rooms available.
Look at that.
What?
Personal.
We have no rooms?
Yes.
Wait, you moved all my stuff?
No, we
Rocks.
have not.
Oh,
We are
good.
go.
Okay.
If you would go get everybody else and tell them to bring their stuff, so I'll go ahead and show you to your new rooms.
Splendid.
All right, perfect. Yeah.
I need is Rhodes' personal belongings just a crate of rubble?
Yes, essentially. It's in a very
He didn't
specific
disorganize
order.
them.
And he's got his star map up on the.
Some of them don't like to be next to each other.
Yeah. Heaven help them if they crease my star map.
The basalt can get craggy.
All right, Lystri, we'll round everyone up. You in the courtyard in 10 minutes?
Yes. Or you could meet me up here.
See you in the courtyard.
Get out of your room.
Yeah, Lustry.
Come to
Air
us.
sometimes.
She's always just hanging in the library.
Like a nerd.
Trim will go and find everyone and instruct them to get.
Wake is
Yeah.
in the courtyard at a spot by the fountain reading a book.
Oh, there you are. Good. Go grab your stuff from the room.
Why?
We're moving.
Yeah, they got personal rooms.
Okay. Wake goes and gets the stuff.
Thrym is going to use his new ring of telekinesis to just float all of his stuff. in front of him.
Oh, very cool.
Okay.
Show off.
Flower gets her stuff. She doesn't have much. Actually, Flower goes to Rhodes's room because that's where
Yeah,
she's
that's
been
where
all-
she's been. Yeah. Are you
Oh.
excited to have your own room, Flower?
yeah, I guess. I mean, I guess. I
You
don't
said
know.
gonna
like a
share it with
liar.
Morden or?
Oh yeah, I guess Morton needs a place to stay. I mean, I guess
We could probably set him up in like a hotel or something in town.
Oh, I should ask him. I think he wanted to be here, but I don't know if he was going to keep traveling with us or if he was going to stay here. I felt like at first I was like, oh, we're just going to kind of drop him off here and he's going to be happy and have a fun life here, but I guess maybe not. I should
No,
talk
he
to him.
seems like he wants to be out there with us.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least hanging in the back.
Excuse me, just getting my
Oh, sorry.
back.
Yeah, right.
small space. All right.
Yeah, oh, no.
And Wake leaves.
Valuable contribution, Echo.
Well, yeah, definitely talk it over with Morden.
Yeah, I don't know if he would want to share a room with me anyway. It's not like I really.
He does seem a little shy.
I mean, yeah. It's up to him. He can. Really, what we can do is he can have the room, and I can just sort of, hang out in
Sorry.
the garden. at night.
Sorry to interrupt. Could you hand me my pillow? I forgot it.
Oh,
Yep.
right.
Here- here you
Thanks.
go.
All right.
God, you pest.
And Wake leaves.
Why are you like this?
Oh, he doesn't really like.
You just want
I
to
don't
sleep
know.
in the garden? I suppose
Well,
that's
it's
not
very-
too bad.
Wake, as
Well,
you
usually-
step out of the room, you see Morden kind of just posted up right next to the door, and he just kind of gives you a small wave. He's just waiting outside the room.
Hey.
Hey.
Just having this conversation like within the earshot.
Yeah,
with the
totally.
shut up, Morton.
Just the awkward look, like, yeah.
As you both stop to talk to each other, a chest just floats by between you guys. Sorry.
Amazing.
All right.
Mhm.
All right. I think that's enough.
Yeah, Flower
Are you
takes her
sure?
little
I'm
odd-
enjoying this.
Yeah.
Who wants?
little odd-
Wake, as you walk over to walk down the hall back to the courtyard, you do see Lysia at the bottom of the stairs. Good evening. Are you the first one to want to see your room?
Sure.
I see all your stuff is with you.
They told me to gather my things because I was getting a personal room.
The entertainment is getting their own wing. Yes.
Oh, a whole wing. What does that mean?
Well,
I think it means we can fly.
I hope so.
Don't disappoint me. This is my dream.
If you would follow me upstairs. And she starts walking upstairs, leading you up down the hallway, and you kind of get about halfway towards the L shape on the way to Audric's room when you notice a plain door on your left, and you see Lystri takes out a key ring with a set of keys, and there is a lock in the door, and she turns the key, a particular key in the lock, and in script above the door, you see the entertainment.
Ooh.
It just
So the wing's beyond this door, right?
That's correct. This is the entertainment's wing, and the entertainment, like the lettering, magically appeared right before you.
Right.
She opens the door and pushes it open for you to enter. You see, in this particular hallway, beyond the door, 6 different doors, equally spaced apart. Wake, I believe your room is the first on the left there.
Oh, they're assigned.
Yes.
Okay. Wake goes and opens the
Oh!
door and looks in.
You find it locked. Oh, sorry. Here. She plucks a key off the key ring and hands it to you.
Okay.
That key should, if you turn it in this lock, it will open the wing to you. And that also is a key for your room. As you put the key in the lock and unlock your room and step inside, you, well...
Is it full of water? Just...
you enter an extra-dimensional space that is personalized to you. So, if you will, I know I'm putting you on the spot. Describe what Wake's personal room would be, or what he would like it to be.
Okay.
Texted us in advance class.
I'm sorry.
How big is the space?
It is a 20 by 20 room. It is large.
Okay. this is something that Wake would want. Like,
Mhm.
this is something. Okay. The room, it's an extra dimensional space, so
Mhm.
it is full of water.
Okay. So you step
Wake would-
into a pool, basically.
No, it would be like if I'm stepping into an extra dimensional space, there's a portal there, right?
Yeah.
So he steps through the portal and he is submerged. And I think he would be genuinely surprised to be submerged, but he'd be looking into a room that is more round than square.
Okay.
It would have the appearance of being hewn from stone or coral. And the room would be lined with furnishings that would remind him of home in the water plane. A bed that was mostly made of bound and packed sea leaves and seaweed, tightly wrapped and green everywhere. Shelves made of reefs and other hard shell material one might collect from the sea floor, but carved and well hewn into actual shapes on the walls. And I think there would be a window, but I don't think the window would actually like be to the water plane or anything like that. It would just be a source of light that would be swirling in different colors.
Sea light.
A sea light, yeah.
All right. Is there a bed in this room?
Yeah, I just described a bed made of
I'm sorry.
seaweed and sea leaves,
Gotcha.
packed and bound.
I somehow glossed over that part. Okay. Well, in this room, whenever you rest in it, no matter how many points of exhaustion you have, when you rest tonight, all those points of exhaustion will be gone by the morning.
Oh. Oh, this is nice. I think Wake would like drop his stuff off and pop back out. Clearly water, like wet.
Yeah.
Like
You see
all over the floor.
You see Listry's there by the wings door that she let you in and directed you to your door, and she has a bright smile on her face.
Did you do that?
I have some powerful friends that help out the syndicate every once in a while.
Thank you.
I'm glad you like it.
I really do.
Enjoy.
I will.
No one can pay Wake a visit or they will drown. Except Priya.
Except
who
Priya.
can breathe underwater.
Right. Well,
I do have a question though.
Yes.
Where's the wing?
The wing?
You said this is the entertainment's wing, but there's no wing in here or in my room.
No, not an actual like physical wing. It's a terminology for a special branch of a building.
Oh. Okay. Sorry, misunderstood.
Priya's crushed.
Not a problem. Let's get everybody else in their room, shall we?
Go on, Priya. Like Priya's here, isn't she?
Yeah.
I'll say that. Yeah. I mean, Thrym.
But she
would have
responded. All right.
Okay.
Hello.
We all start shuffling.
I am
All right,
here.
Priya. Okay, let's do Priya next.
Don't slip on the wet floor.
Priya,
I shape water it and clean it up.
you're given a special set, a special key, and you are the second door on the left, so right next to Wake's.
Oh,
What a
Okay.
coincidence.
Oh, it was on purpose. It's okay.
You.
Okay, I go in.
Yep. You put the key in the lock and you unlock it. What does your room look like?
So in the 10 minutes I've had,
Mm-hmm.
well, I'll base it off of, what Priya grew up with on the plane of air. It's very Roman villa-esque. It's pretty ostentatious, and there's lots of like throw pillows and furniture for lounging, probably a fountain and things like that. It's very like it just needs to fall to evening to be like debaucherous, feed grapes on the lounge and things like that.
Yeah.
That's what she grew up with.
Mm-hmm.
So it looks like that.
Okay.
She's thrilled.
Much like with
All the comforts of home without her history there to be afraid.
Exactly. And like with Wake's room, all of your rooms have that benefit that I mentioned with Wake's, as any points of exhaustion will be gone by the morning if you rest in here.
I thought we would all have to squat up in Wake's room.
And drown.
You can try.
All right. Next up.
I mean, I'll come in.
Okay.
He's got like a box full of rocks, and he's like, "This is gonna take a couple trips."
It's quite all right. Yours is the first door on the right.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Of course.
Yeah. Are either of your doors open already?
Priya's is probably open.
You're
Yeah,
just
Wake's is open. He didn't
wow.
close it.
It's just
He's
a
like-
wall of water that you step into.
Yeah, straight up.
Whenever
is water. Whoa!
when you see a faint bit of water through the portal that is Wake's room, but when you try to look at it, and even you, Wake, when you try to look into your room, there is like, it's like you're looking through a bit of like glass that is like fuzz. What is the word?
Frosted glass.
Frosted glass, yeah. So you can
Okay.
you can kind of see, but it gives a little bit of privacy for
It's
that.
so
room.
that no one can see your activities.
Yeah.
Thank goodness.
Then I see nothing. Okay, what's in my room?
What is in your room?
I don't know. Have you given me the key?
Yeah, you have been given
Oh,
the key.
All right, yeah. He like grabs it with a hand because he's holding this big box and just kind of like really awkwardly turns the lock and opens it up. 20 by 20, you said?
Yep.
Okay. It's pretty simple. I think it's almost like a log cabin interior sort of structure. There's a pretty simple utilitarian bed. But I think there's a ton of different shelves and like little cubbies for him to store rocks and things in. It's like a little workbench. There's a fireplace that's kind of just always going, and it's nice and warm inside there. And there is a window that looks out in because I guess it's extra dimensional. It is a window that looks out from high on a mountain that looks out on other mountains that just stretch out and out and out as far as you can see, just like the elemental plane. And it's kind of snowy out there because it's very high up in whatever fake mountain this is, and you can sort of hear a gentle whistling of wind out there.
A gentle yodeling.
Yeah. Yeah. But I think that would be very cozy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Even I feel cozy.
All right. Who's next?
I can go next.
Thrym? Okay. Thrym, you were given a key, and you were told your room is the last one on the left.
All right. So inside is this kind of dark academia,
Yes.
almost like
What a
a
good vibe.
study. From floor to ceiling, on each wall is just bookcase upon bookcase upon bookcase. In the center of the room is a giant fireplace that takes up almost half the room. Lots of rock and stony materials, both for the marbled flooring and the fireplace. Lots of dark furnishings around. And of course, those kind of ladders that you can slide along the walls to climb up and
Yeah.
get books.
Okay. Awesome. This is your room. And last, we have Flower. You're given a key and told that your room is the second on the right, next to Rhodes.
Enters her room, and I think Flower's room doesn't really look like a room. It looks more like an open, like it looks like a garden. But it doesn't seem to actually have walls. It looks like the kind of place that you could just sort of like run and explore forever and ever. That's not like actually what's happening, but like it doesn't look like it looks like it's endless. In place of an actual bed, there is a big pat of like moss, of like incredibly soft moss, and instead of like blankets, there technically are like blankets, but they're like woven together of various flowers. There is absolutely no darkness in this room whatsoever. It is like high summer. All the colors, it's full Feywild. All the colors are turned up to 11. And there's next to that like pad of moss, there's kind of like built into the wall are these like kind of like mossy nooks where there are a bunch of books, mostly fantasy, but then there's a couple potion craft. There is a fireplace. There is like an outdoor fire, kind of like they have at camp, with Flower's cauldron set up. There's a like basically most of the room is just taken up with like being kind of like a really well kept garden of various like herbs and like things that Flower could use for potions or just for flowers or for making things. Just like it's a mix of things that are very pretty and things that are very functional. I think like it's kind of similar to Rhodes, that there would be like maybe some cubby holes to put stuff, but there's not a whole lot of places to actually put stuff. There is, however, one section of the room, like one corner, that is like specifically a rock garden. That seems to be like specifically for like if Rhodes wants to come and hang out. there's like a bunch of like fairy rocks. And yeah, it's mostly a garden, and
Okay.
there's absolutely good luck sleeping here because there's no way to turn off the light.
As you're checking out your room and kind of putting your stuff down, finding a place for it, enjoying your room, you hear loud and clear in the doorway, Listry call out, "Flower, could you tell me who this is?"
Oh wait,
They
Flower comes.
say they're your husband.
Yes, this is my husband, Morden. Can you stay
Oh,
with me in my room?
I don't see why not. You're the one who chooses who can enter and who cannot. So,
Is there like a futon in the entryway or something for
I mean,
guests?
he can literally just use the bed because Flower's probably not gonna be
Yeah.
sleeping.
Right. Yeah, you don't sleep.
you
There's a
see
very good sleep mask on the side.
Morden shyly.
Poor guy.
Morden shyly just kind of nods to Listry. Thanks. And he walks up to your room and enters it. Wow.
There are some books for you here, but I wasn't sure what else that you would need. We can get other stuff for you if you want.
Bro needs
Yeah.
a sleeping mask.
Sure. And he kind of looks over to the bed. That's just moss. Wow. All right.
Soft though, you should try it.
Okay. He kind of deposits his pack next to it and kind of carefully, like, awkwardly lays onto it. Oh, all right. Yeah, that's definitely a bed. Wow. All right. This is cool.
Not gonna get very dark though. So we'll get you some kind of sleep mask thing.
Sleeping
if
mask
you need
is, yeah, that'd be
Yeah.
great. Sure.
I mean, unless you want a different room, Flower's kind of
No,
doing that thing.
I'll stay here. I'll stay here. It's fine. I'll find like a extra shirt to just wrap over my eyes.
Well, I mean, we can probably go. Like, there must be something for this.
Everything's closed. It's night.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah. Okay. We can make do for right now. And then we'll find you something in the morning.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah. We can do that.
Want me? Is it okay if I stick around, or because I can go out to the garden if you want to sleep by yourself.
This is your room, so do whatever you like. Yeah. I'll just be here, I guess. Is that all right?
I'm sorry, I didn't expect that we were going to get our whole rooms and they're kind of like tagged to our personalities or something, and so I feel kind of strange that you kind of have to deal with my setup here. But if this is okay for you, then it's okay for me, and I'm just gonna bounce on over here and play with my garden.
Can Rhodes be like knocking at the opaque?
Yeah, Rhodes can be knocking at the door.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hi.
Can I come in?
Yeah, come on in. Look, I made
Oh,
you rock.
whoa. This is beautiful. This is huge. And he kind of like bumps into the invisible wall. Oh, never mind.
Little piece of the Feywild.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
This is a very Truman Show.
Are these the rocks? The kind of rocks
That's
you've seen?
very much the vibe. Yeah? You can play with the rocks?
Okay. Yeah, he'll I mean, would they even be real in this place class?
Yeah.
Okay, but I guess I probably wouldn't be able to take them out.
Probably not, no.
Since they're great here. Yeah. Okay, well he will study them and be very interested, but he'll
immediately start sticking them on him in various patterns that she thinks are pretty.
How dejected is Warden looking?
He's not. He's just kind of looking around like bright-eyed.
Okay, oh, he likes it. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I didn't know how much he was pleased about having to sleep in the daylight, but
he seems to not mind.
He's gonna have to get used to it. This is his wife. Happy wife, happy life.
Yeah. Oh, you'll have to come see Mindflower. I have a nice sort of a cabin way up on the mountains.
A cabin on the mountains.
It's very peaceful, very nice and warm.
Toasty. That sounds fun.
Yeah.
It's warm here too, but because the sun is nice.
Yeah, kind of squints up. It's very bright.
Isn't it great?
Yeah, it's nice.
No darkness ever.
Zero's room is going to be the exact opposite.
I can see why the plants grow so well.
Yeah, right. Zero's room is going to be exactly the opposite. It's just like always twilight all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I just imagined the Scrooge McDuck vault where he just...
Yeah, that would be Zero's room.
So Rhodes will finish moving his stuff at some point. But
Okay.
is that everybody's room?
For now, everybody that's here, yeah.
Cool.
So, the night is yours. If you would like to do anything within your room or like to talk about anything.
So they didn't have a party. How late is it?
It's pretty late.
Everybody get drunk in
it's
one of
like,
the rooms.
Okay.
Well, it's not too late.
Yeah,
It's
well,
like 10
well,
o'clock.
A celebration tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
You would probably notice this, Rhodes.
Yeah.
Flower is kind of rolling the new wand she got in her hand.
Oh.
But she hasn't attuned to it yet. And she keeps kind of plucking at her necklace.
What she did? Yeah, that's your new item, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
I'm excited about it, but if I'm gonna make use of it, I gotta let something go.
oh. What? Your necklace?
Thing that keeps the
Oh.
godmother from seeing me. So
Right. Oh, well, what what did Seneschal say about? Can she do something?
Shell sent me here so I would, not be where the godmother is. So
Right.
Seneschal can't necessarily protect me from her by herself.
But you're here, and the godmother's back in the Feywild, so I mean, we can protect you. She's not going to come all the way here, is she?
No. I hope not. I never really understood what she cared about me this much, but I seem to be important to her for some reason. So I keep worrying that, maybe she would make the trip.
Yeah. Well, maybe we should talk to Listry. Maybe there's another way we can conceal your presence. I mean, to be fair, we should probably all be concealing ourselves in some way. Omni's out there, and he's seen all of you now.
I think I should
So-
keep this on me then?
Maybe.
Instead of
I think we should talk to Listry. Maybe there's a way to protect us without that sort of thing.
Okay.
But if we're trying to beat Omni to find a bunch of stones, so we don't want him knowing where we're going.
Yeah.
Because I have something just like that necklace, and I'm gonna have to get rid of it too if I want to get all these fancy magical things we've been finding.
Take them. I feel like we should be able to use them.
Right.
It's a scary prospect.
Yeah.
Scary
There
prospect.
must be another way. Maybe even Thrym would know. But
Maybe
yeah.
Thrym would know.
But yeah, leave it on for now, and we'll look into it tomorrow. It's too late to worry about that sort of thing right now.
Okay.
He just sort of smiles.
Trust
Try-
you.
Yeah. You're safe.
I guess if I'm gonna trust that we're safe from Omni, then we gotta trust that I'm gonna be safe from the godmother.
Yeah. We made it this far.
Yeah.
We fought hags.
Yeah. The hags are powerful. But
Yeah.
They're not the same. They're not the same.
Yeah,
They're not the
but
same.
we fought them for what? A couple weeks ago, and we're even more powerful now.
That's true.
Yeah.
We even made that duplicate guy of your dad go away.
Yeah.
So
And
we
now,
can-
now we got Wake's got that book. Yeah. Gonna hit him with a book.
Hit him with
he's
the
gonna be
book.
unstoppable. He's gonna be unstoppable.
Unstoppable. Big powerful book.
So, what is everybody else doing? Are just gonna spend the night in your rooms, enjoying your rooms, or you coming
I'm gonna
together
test
first?
out Wake's room.
Okay. Take it for a spin. Got
Really?
Yeah.
it. Just
Yeah, Crazy.
um,
Talk about waterbed.
Yeah. That was a
um,
laugh.
Well, Wake is in there, and he's got the book open.
Oh.
I think he would. Can you? You can speak primordial, of course you can. So,
Mhm.
yeah, you can communicate underwater just fine.
hmm.
It's fine. I'll just lay here and watch you.
The fun thing about being underwater is you can kind of lay anywhere.
She just lays in the air.
Threm, get out of here!
Thrym, you need to knock.
Just shape water, push the dwarf out.
Good night.
So, if nothing, well, anything important you want to talk about, or are you just reading and enjoying the time?
I'll wait for him to finish reading for the night.
Okay. How long do you read?
The first night, it's already pretty late. He probably reads for like 2 hours and then
Passes out at midnight. Okay. Please indicate.
Well, if Priya lets him.
Well, do you let him? I gotta know. This is
We're
important.
not taking exhaustion. I guess. Well, does it wear off?
It does, yeah.
Well then, yeah. Okay, whatever. Sure.
Well, I mean, you gotta rest in the room.
Yeah, for like an hour.
Yeah.
I don't know how it works.
That's
No,
okay.
we don't take it. We don't do anything that takes exhaustion.
Okay.
'Cause that would be silly.
Fair enough. All right. So please notate 2 hours on your hour tracking. Thrym, anything important you're doing
Bothering Priya and Wake
for the 2 hours?
No.
Okay.
Practicing infusions.
Fair enough. Okay.
Professor.
Imagine that
You just now
Flower-
noticed.
Flower- What?
What? Go ahead,
Don't worry about
Flower.
I imagine that Flower can't probably keep practicing Spell Sniper while she's literally in the room because that seems like it wouldn't be a smart idea. But could she slip out and do a little bit of practice at night while everyone is asleep?
Where do you do it?
Downstairs in the court, like in the courtyard, like try to in a place that wouldn't bother anybody.
Okay. Once again, distance shows up when you're trying to practice. And he begins to give you pointers in that sing-songy voice that you have come to find he speaks in. Go ahead and make a charisma check. Straight. Okay. That is another success. Okay. So eventually, all of you go to bed except for Flower, who doesn't need to sleep. And you all wake up refreshed in the morning in your very own rooms, some of you in someone else's room.
Yeah.
It is the morning, and there is kind of like a bell that rings at the door of your wing. All of you hear it.
Okay.
Who
Someone
goes
gets
to
it.
who goes to get the door?
I don't know. Can we all hear it?
Yeah, all of you hear it.
Okay.
It's like a doorbell, basically.
Rhodes would be up early, probably.
Yeah, Thrim would probably also peek his way out the door, but he's at the very end, so.
Okay. You see there at the entrance to the entertainment's wing, you see the hulking figure of Bear in the doorway.
Hey, good morning, Bear.
Good morning. So there's a visitor for you, Rhodes.
What?
But it's Omni.
Squat little feller that kind of looks like you.
What? Now, take me. Come on. What?
Yeah.
Looks like me.
And he looks back at Thrim, who's kind of coming down the hall.
Did he say his name?
He just wanted to see you. Said it was important.
All right.
Rhodes, do you need
Yeah.
backup?
Yes.
Okay.
Should I get everyone?
Sure. I don't think it's dangerous, but yeah. Get everyone. Yeah, he'll just like, come on, Bear.
He's at the courtyard gates.
Okay, and yeah, Rhodes just runs off.
Thrim will round up everyone and follow after.
You rush down the stairs to the courtyard, and the gates to the courtyard are slightly ajar. And you see a figure that you have not seen in months. He stands about 3.5 feet tall, but
Itty bitty.
he is wide, as you remember.
Short king.
And of course, he seems like, well, let me just show you.
Yes.
Um,
Mort! And he's gonna run across the courtyard.
And he's kind of like holding the reins of a horse that he's taken across a long distance.
The horse looks like haggard.
It's a Shetland pony. No, he's been taking care of it. He knows how to take care of things. So
That's true. He'll come up and he will he'll just hug him. He'll like kind of squat down a little bit and just like give him a really tight hug. And you say, "Mort, it's good to see you. Well, how are you here?"
I traveled a long way. I missed those hugs. I did.
Yeah. I can't believe you're here. I just can't believe it.
Glad I found you. Um, can I come in finally?
Yes, please, come in.
All right. You stay.
They have a stable in here. They'll take care of your horse.
No, he stays good. It's fine.
Oh, all right. You don't have to leave him outside there.
All right. Come.
It's a nice garden in here.
Come on, Flat Teeth. Come on.
Flat Teeth. That's a good name.
Yep.
Yes, come on in. I gotta introduce you to my friends. And I assume they're all coming down.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Running down the stairs. Whoa! Is this one of your?
This is my brother. My brother Mort.
Hi, Mort. I'm Flower.
Hey.
I have no idea why he's here.
Hello, Mort.
Hey, hi.
These are all my friends. Yeah, he'll go. This is Flower. This is Wake, and down the line.
Flower. She don't look like a flower.
Well, yeah, names are funny sometimes. I don't look like a road, do I?
Wait, Flower.
Or maybe I do kind of look like a road.
Guess that's true.
Flower's gonna like druidcraft and minor illusion, like all kinds of flowers all over herself, and be like, "Ta-da!"
I get it. Yeah. You got a lot of flowers on you. Okay, that makes sense.
I look very much like a flower. Thank you very much.
Right. Who's this? You're about as short as me. Hello.
Yeah, Thrim Mountbourne. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Nice to meet you. Mort.
Yeah, he's my older brother, I should say.
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
Older by about several years. Can't say how long though. Don't know. Can't math it.
So what brings you to Aegis?
Well, I got a letter somewhere. I don't know where I placed it, but who are the other you with the horns? Who are you?
Hello.
Hello.
How are you? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And the guy this who are you?
Wake?
Wake. Hello.
Wake. Got it.
Hi.
Yeah, he's a water Genossi, and Priya is an air Genossi, and Omni says that we're Earth Genossi, sort of, so somehow related, maybe.
Yep. Yeah. He kind of like has a singular pouch. I think I put it. Yeah. He's got a singular pouch on like a belt. And he pulls out one sheet of paper from it. Like he didn't know where he put this thing, but he's got a singular pouch with a single piece of paper in it on his belt. And he takes it out and he unfolds it. Right. I forgot I can't read.
Right. Okay. This is from
Dad.
Omni. Yeah.
Oh, great.
All right. He'll take it.
It is a threat.
Yeah.
Away.
He's very cross with me.
It doesn't have your name. It has your number.
Yeah.
And it says, if you don't return, I will melt your sister down till she's nothing.
Rhodes looks miserable.
What's it say?
It says if I don't come back, he's gonna melt Perry.
That's not good.
No, it's not.
Melting you obviously can't go back.
No, Mort's not gonna go. You're not going back, Mort, are you? You gotta stay here.
I was told to bring you back.
I don't know what to do.
He said that I need to bring you back or force you to come back, but I don't want to force you.
Rhodes kind of looks at everybody, and he just.
I think I have to. I can't let him do that.
Well, this is
Really
a tough
want to go
situation.
back. If you really want to go back, you're not doing it by yourself.
We've got your back, Rhodes.
Are you sure? I have to go. I have to go back. I can't let him do that. I can't. Well,
make a persuasion check.
For what?
Just make a persuasion check.
Okay.
But why, GM? Why?
Why am I making a persuasion check? Persuasion is not my strong suit.
I know.
Oh. Okay.
17. Give me the note back.
Okay. Here. Hands it back to him.
And he just kind of takes the note back, puts it back in the pouch, and he covers his eyes. Mortz hasn't seen you. Not yet. Give me back flat teeths.
Oh. Okay.
And he holds out his hand for the reins.
He'll go and grab the reins and put them in his hand.
All right. And he just kind of turns, smacks into the door. Oh, all right.
Wait. Mort. Is there a time limit?
Nope. I haven't seen yous.
That's kind of you, Mort.
Goodbye.
I mean, I don't know your name because you haven't seen us.
Nope. I haven't seen yous.
Are you sure, Mort?
Yep. And he kind of like gets the reins like tied around the door, like the gate latch. And kind of takes a peek.
Mort,
unwraps
no.
it.
He's gonna go after Mort, and he's gonna just.
Nope, haven't seen yous. Haven't seen yous.
I can't let you go. No. God, and he just kind of like tugs him back.
Oh.
I can't. You can't just be wandering around forever. He's not going to let you do that, and then you're going to get hurt.
It's okay. It's okay. I haven't seen yous. All right. I'll keep going.
You can't keep going, Mort.
I haven't seen yous.
What I don't, you know, he's got a way of seeing us.
No, it's okay.
What if I want you to stay, and I want you to be safe. I'm gonna go.
But if
and
I
help my
haven't seen
sister.
yous, Perry's gonna be safe if I haven't seen yous. And I can just, I'll go back to the princess.
Princess?
Yep. Yep.
What princess?
Princess Ababa.
Do I recognize that?
Bought on tier.
Oh. I don't know if Rhodes would pick up on that though. Are you safe with this princess?
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
I'll be fine. I haven't seen yous. And he's like, he the whole time he's covered his face.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Okay. Oh, you can.
Bye, little brother. I'll see you.
Goodbye. I'll see you again. And before he goes, Rhodes is going to slip some sort of unique rock onto him so that he can keep track of him.
Okay. He wanders off.
Your brother's nice.
Yeah. Rose just looks sad.
Buddy.
What do you want to do, Rhodes?
I don't know right now. I need to think about it. He'll kind of he'll watch his brother go until he's completely gone, and then he'll go inside, and I think he'll just kind of sit down in the garden and just think.
Yep.
Well, that's depressing.
Priya, do you want to go get our new upgraded various magical items that we got
Well,
yesterday?
I do, but he said it was until the evening because he had to do 3 things.
Oh, I thought mid-morning. I missed that. Okay.
No, it kept getting pushed back as we added more things.
I guess we just have to sit here awkwardly until then.
And as
Well, Clara will make some more hair on Rose's head to try to make him feel better.
Thank you, Flower.
I have more book to read. And Wake just sits down and pulls the book out.
Okay.
Priya, if you're not doing anything, why don't you come with me and we'll get some breakfast for everyone?
Oh, sure. I guess.
Okay.
Crepes.
Lots of crepes.
Good.
Meat.
So.
Meat crepes.
Meat crepes.
Meat crepes. As you go do that, and as you wait for items and read a book, make more hair, I think
Normal stuff.
Yeah. I think that is where we will end this session.
Why you gotta bully Rhodes so much, class?
Sorry.
Get off to it?
That was a long time coming.
It was.
That's true.
Do you guys remember him from?
Yeah, he was in the one shot.
Yeah.
Oh, I was
Rolling
like, no, I don't remember him at all. But I wasn't there for the one shot. I was in Sweden.
Right.
Sweden.
You ran into
Sweden.
him.
Okay. So, like at the end of every session, let's go ahead and get a vote for RP. And we'll start off with Pen.
Oh, can you come back to me?
Sure. Gannon.
I liked a lot of stuff in the session today. I think liked a lot of the bathhouse stuff. I think Wake turning into a tree was pretty funny. But also, I like the question Flower brings up about taking off her detection, proof against detection.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to give it to Flower for that. Because I have the same issue.
Yeah.
And yeah, I liked that.
Okay.
Yeah, my vote's for Flower.
Very well. Asenji.
Yeah, I mean, lots of really great, really funny moments. We are very silly as a group. I'm the one that just made everyone burst out laughing. That really stood out to me was Rhodes calling Gavin a pervert.
Man, he's just a pervert. It was the way he said it. It was really fucking funny.
Yeah, it was just really good, and it really just tipped everything over. So yeah, my vote goes to Rhodes.
Gavin just fucking hates us.
Thank you.
It really does.
He doesn't hate you. He just
He's
has
just
a
like
9 in charisma.
I'm gonna make him hate me.
Yeah, that's a 9 charisma for sure.
Just like my dad.
All right.
Oh.
So we got Flower and Rhodes and Emily.
I'm gonna give it to Wake because I have completely hit a wall on how to do this with my own character because she's such a crazy person. But like that little moment where Wake was just sort of like talking to Morden, like, you could like say something to your wife, anything at all.
Flirt with her.
Yeah, you could make any effort. And Flower doesn't know how to do that from her end either, because she has a whole weird awkwardness about the whole situation too. But I really appreciated that attempt was made, and that was
And
very
failed.
very generous of you. I appreciated it.
Thank you.
We should all start wingmanning Morden.
Yeah.
For sure.
All right. Echo.
I am going to give my point to Pen.
Well, that's me.
That is you. For a few reasons. In the bathhouse, the insistence that she was naked. And then after the bathhouse, more insistence that she's naked. It doesn't don't have to be naked. But she is. But also
She wants to be.
More so when the bartering at the Golden Rune started, Priya did not hesitate to speak up and be like,
yeah,
hey, we're adventurers trying to save your town. Just like talking over Thrym, trying to get Thrym a better deal. Being the charisma as helping the party.
Don't
I
worry,
appreciate
Thrym, I'm
it.
gonna help you whether you want me to or not.
Exactly.
Yeah. Pimping him out.
Yeah.
All right.
Sexual favors.
Jesus. All right, back to you, Ben.
I'm gonna give it to Wake for the tree because that made me explode.
Okay. All right.
And then his little you can update your armor or something like that, and the little leaves just twitched. Pom-poms.
All right.
It's
well,
cute.
With eking out with 2 votes, Wake.
Hey,
a
thank
point
you.
of inspiration. I hope you all had fun. And enjoyed this session. And to whoever watches these things, once again, why? What are you doing? No, we love you all and have a good night.